yesterday, my daughter turned 2 years and 1 month old. Every month on the 7th until she turned 2, so I guess this is the first month, I was posting new developments or even things that stayed the same. So let's go over some new things at 2 years and 1 month. Having a little bit of decision paralysis. So if I present her with 2 options, she'll choose an option and then decide she wants the other one. So if she chooses option A, I start going with option A, and she's like, no, option B. And then I start option B, she's like, no, option A. And then this is a recipe for a meltdown, which I don't know if anybody else is dealing with that, so I would love to know how anyone else is navigating that. She has been going on the potty. We have like a little training potty for her that sits on top of our toilet. She likes that better than like her little mini potty, which is interesting. Her favorite part is flushing the toilet. She's obviously not fully potty trained yet. She's just more potty curious, where she'll go, we'll sit her every time we change her diaper, we sit her on the potty and she'll go. And it's been great. Once or twice, she's mentioned to us that she has to go, and we take her and she goes. So we're not at the point where she's able to tell us yet that she has to go potty and that we put her there, at least consistently. But she does know how to go. I'm debating transitioning her out of her sleep sack. She's getting a little too tall for some of the lighter ones as the weather gets warmer, and I'm not sure I want to purchase new ones if I think she's going to be transitioning out. She's been sleeping with a blanket and a pillow and a sleep sack, so I feel like we can probably go without the sleep sack soon, but I think it gives her comfort, because the other day I had asked her, I was like, do you want to try sleeping without your sleep sack? And she said, no. So I was like, okay, maybe we'll try another day. But that was another decision paralysis moment where she was like, yes, no. She had her first sinus infection, so she had to take antibiotics, which I was really nervous she would have an allergic reaction. Not that she's had one before, but yeah, so we were good on that. She's very interested in her, like the day she was born, her birth story. She loves hearing it. And as a breast cancer thriver, I'm not able to carry a baby anymore. So being able to recount that for her is actually really special, because I got to carry her, and I will forever cherish that between her and I. She's learning how to like kick a soccer ball, and she's doing so well at it, like running and kicking it. It's great. She loves music, sitting at the piano, singing. She naps better in her own crib than she does. Like, we come to my parents where I work, and like I work out of their house and they watch her. She's been napping from like 1 to 2:30, 2:45, whereas at home, in her crib at home, she naps from like 1 to 4. While she was on the antibiotics, and kind of since the time change, she'd been sleeping 7:45 to 6:15, whereas she used to sleep 7:45 to like 7:30. So that's been fun. Now that her antibiotic is done, she finished it on Monday. She's been sleeping longer, so maybe we'll work back up to that 7-ish wake up time. That would be great, because I like to work out before she wakes up. She loves to garden in the garden with me. This weekend we are going to do a lot of gardening. My birthday's next week, and usually the weekend before my birthday, or if my birthday falls on the weekend, we do a lot of gardening. That's kind of like how I love to spend my birthday, is out in nature, in my yard, like preparing for the blooming flowers. So she's gonna be doing that with me. The Easter Bunny got her a little mud kitchen, and like on the side there's like room for like a little garden for her, and so I think I'll plant some like basil in there, things that are like so easy and hearty, and like I'll let her kind of water and take care of that. My husband and I are, really looking into and starting the surrogacy process now for our next baby, and got a lot of interest in sharing that, so I will definitely be sharing that with y'all. And yeah, that's where we're at.